Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alcar Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next review. As you can see in front of us, today I'm looking at Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Pipes. And this is a remold, slight, well, no, not a repaint, slight remold, sorry about that, of Huffer. And it's actually the same transformation as Puffer. And technically, Puffer is a repaint of Pipes, because Pipes should have hit shelves first, but Puffer and, now I'm forgetting their names. The other one's name, I know it. But, the first two chapters of the Golden Disc collection end up being released earlier than originally stated. So, yeah. But, all in all, it is, in my opinion, a good mold. But, let's take a look at the box. So, our typical deluxe Kingdom box. Nice artwork of his truck. Although you can kind of see, for this part of the artwork, all they really did was repaint Huffer, because you can see that section of what's on Huffer on Pipes, and Pipes does not have that. So I think that's kind of hilarious, but also kind of understandable. I mean, just, quick color change in Adobe and you're all good. But here, excellent picture of Pipes in his robot mode. On this side, our lovely, lovely Kingdom artwork. Still wishing to have like big designs of all three. On the bottom, we've got our barcode and a bunch of words and things and stuff. On the top, Autobot symbol, War for Cybertron trilogy. And on the back, our product shots. So, very cool. Plus our warning in multiple languages. So, very cool on that. And more words on here. So, that is it for the box. And we will take a look at Pipes. And, pardon me, you can see, just like Huffer's truck mode, and he can haul Prime's trailer, so that's nice. Very cool. And you can see I've got his weapons already attached, but we'll take them off. Yeah, they just plug in on there, and you want to make sure that the empty spaces go around these tabs here to sit flush. But yeah, and he rolls very nicely. Well, this one is giving me a few issues. There we go. So very nicely on that. Everything technically is flat, but it has that look of not being flat because of the different colors. So it gives it that look, it's an optical illusion. So, but it is all nice and flat and even. It's just that very, which Huffer did the same thing, so did Puffer, so did, why am I forgetting his name? Gosh, I feel like a moron. But you can see the bottom here. There's the top. I love the blue and the white. We got some silver here on the bumper and the grill. Some lighter white, almost light blue for the headlights. Nice translucent smoke windshield and windows. So very cool on that. Some silver here on the mirrors. Love that. Even some black right there to help fill in for those top mounted lights. And the taillights are painted, so that's always a treat to see when we get a figure that actually has painted taillights. I do hope that we get the upgrade kit like we saw for Huffer that fills in this back area. And also covers up the hands just blatantly sticking out there. But yeah, nice silver for the rims with the black wheels. So again, very cool. Love the detail, love the colors. It definitely is vibing Pipes all the way. So definitely liking that. Really do. I do like this mold. I mean, I haven't, for me personally, the War for Cybertron trilogy, Siege, Earthrise, and Kingdom have knocked it out of the park with, yeah, a few here and there that have some issues. But honestly, in my personal opinion, and this is my opinion, everybody's got their own opinion on how they feel about it. I love the whole thing. And I'm looking forward to Legacy and the molds we're going to get in that. I can't wait. But getting back to pipes, yeah, very cool. Now, as weapons, you can plug them in here. You saw they were plugged in there. We could plug them in there. Could plug one on the top here and one on the back right here. Well, it doesn't, it fits kind of loosely. But yeah, so what do you say we get down to transformation on this guy? Let me raise you up a bit, not too much, so you can see what I'm doing. The first thing we're going to do, push it from the bottom. That'll untab these two little tabs right there that tab in right there when you're in vehicle mode. Rotate it all the way, separate the legs, and then we're gonna rotate these all the way, and that'll help with his feet. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to untab the arms from this, and that'll help us bring it up, and we're just going to leave it like that to stay out of the way. Now the next bit, we want to make sure that we're untabbed from his waist, so we can push this all forward. And then we're going to rotate the wheels in and make sure that we get past these pieces. And we can bring these up till they tab in. Bring these shoulders up till they tab in. We can bring this back till it tabs back in. Rotate the shoulders down. Rotate the arms down. Rotate the hands down, and then we can rotate to bring the elbow forward. Same thing with this side. Down, down, rotate down, rotate around. Now the final piece, whoops, we're going to rotate this piece, and we're going to bring it up here. And you can have it like this if you want, which is what we're used to seeing with pipes, or you can sort of bring it like this. And I kind of like this personally, but you do have options with how you want to display that, and that is always nice to be able to do. So yeah, so there is Pipes in his robot mode, and he looks good, definitely. Let's bring him in, take a look at the head, and you can see very cool head, very iconic Pipes head. Our Pipes colors with the blue and the white looks very nice. Got a nice Autobot symbol here, and now we got this off-white here that we can see a little more prominently because we don't have the hands in the way anymore. See more white and blues coming down. That's really all his colors are, is white and blue, and it works. It's Pipes. It's definitely screams Pipes. Definitely lets us know that's who it is. And yeah, I do like it. I like the way he looks. I love the fact that we got Pipes along with Huffer, because that was one thing that we saw with G1 was they repainted Huffer into Pipes, and I think it was really not much difference other than the colors with the original. But with this, we've got a little more to it, and that's nice to have. So articulation on this guy, the head is on a ball joint, can spin all the way around, can't really look up too far or down too far. Arms come out that far, can do full 360. We have bicep swivel. We have under 90 for the elbow, and nothing at the wrist except for that transformation joint. And that's really it on that. We do have waist. He can kick forward that far, kick back that far, and only kicks out about that far. Then the foot, you can move this back and forth if you want, and we get that much ankle pivot. So about the same we've seen with Huffer and Puffer and Road Ranger. That's his name. I knew I'd get it eventually. I'd remember it eventually. But we can give him his weapons, and you could put it in his hands, but honestly, it's not pipes unless they are connected to his forearms. And there we go. And I like it. Now, I did bring down Puffer from my shelves so we can see the difference in the heads, just like I showed with Huffer and Road Ranger, the difference on their heads. But you can see, like, Pipes has a nose and eyes and all that separated, and then Puffer, we've got just that red straight on yeah, I'm forgetting the name of it. And then you can see the colors here too, like just the difference in the colors as well. So it is cool. Like, this is supposed to be a combination of Huffer and Pipes, and I guess it makes sense because you get a few different changes and then all that, but it works. But we'll get him out of the way because he is not the focus of today's review. I already looked at him. I just wanted to show you. I do have that issue. No, there we go. Got it straightened. Sometimes I get that issue where, like, you just move it slightly and the head is, like, looking off to one side. But this one, I can actually fix it. So, yeah. So there we have Pipes. And I like it. It's another figure that I really do like. I'm really digging the Kingdom line. I love the Earthrise line. I know there were issues with a lot of figures. I haven't had any such issues, luckily. While I did have that issue with Grapple. I'm glad they fixed that for Inferno. Pardon me. But the Huffer mold has been a really good mold. It works. It does look good. The only thing that is thrown off is, like, when you have it in truck mode, from the side profile, it doesn't look like everything's sitting even. But that's only because of the way the colors are going against each other. So it looks like things are at angles when they're actually not. It is even. So just optical illusion. It happens, It happens with certain things, certain colors that fight with each other. But yeah, that is it for Pipes. I did find this at Walmart, along with Slammer, who I recently reviewed. And yeah, definitely like this figure, going on my Kingdom shelf. Looking forward to more. I'm still on the hunt for Blaster. Hoping to find him soon. Looking forward to the final 2 chapters, the Golden Disc collection from Amazon. Looking forward to anything else that may be released. I am hoping that we see a couple other figures of Kingdom before we move on to Legacy. But honestly, the Legacy line, I'm just going to add, like, certain figures to the same shelf as Earthrise and Kingdom, depending, because I think it sounds like we are going to get more Beast Wars characters in the Legacy line, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to more G1 characters. We're going to be getting Skids, and he looks good. He looks really good. And I'll add him to my Earthrise shelf. Just how I feel about it. It's how I'm looking at Legacy is it's just continuation on of lines that we just had with the trilogy. You know, especially with the characters. The only ones who will be separated are like the Prime, Transformers Prime update figures, the Cybertron Metroplex that we're going to be getting that we've only seen fuzzy photos of. Could not say that word. But that is it for me. Do apologize about going on a little long there. But I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.